What's up, everybody? Can you guys hear me okay? Or am I a little soft in the mix? There we go. That should be better. Hey, thank you, I Die in My Dreams. Welcome to the show. Solid videos lately. Thank you so much, man. I've been trying really hard. I've been trying super hard on that. Loud and clear. 10-4 over and out. Copy, copy. Over, under. Sigma, alpha. Ba, 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 ba. We're gonna try the Ride or Die. Trex made a version. I asked him to deck doctor it. I deck doctored it to hell today, and I did better. Oh, you like the card? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I gotta start doing that more for people. If they donate a lot or become a channel member or whatever, if they're a big supporter, I'll start making them a card based on their username. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. I've had that. As soon as I heard Blood Evolver, I said, okay, a vampire that gains abilities. That's perfect. We throw Armored on it. We make it a Vampire Knight. Boom, done. You know, a Blood Evolver is just, it's something that evolves with blood. So it's when something dies, when he drains the life out of something, he gets to evolve. He gets their powers. You know, that only, it's the simplest, makes the most sense in the world, you know, for me at least. I love Vein Ripper, but I made a custom card for Blood Evolver over here. Hey, look, it's me. He would be, he's not a legendary though. He's a knight. You do have to pay 1 to activate his ability, but I don't know. I don't know how balanced he is. I made him a 2/3 to make him not too powerful. He doesn't get a 1/1 with each thing. I actually made an Obeka Deca. Believe it or not, I made an Obeka Deca. Let's try Alchemy Ranked real quick. Let's try my Ride or Die and see if this shit works. Oh, look, Commander Beckett. So what's the difference between Alchemy and Standard? So Alchemy has an additional couple of cards that are exclusive. Whoop his ass, Seabass. Great stuff. All right. Boof. There we go. Dumb and Dumber. Standard, okay, so Alchemy is basically what I would call super standard. It has cards that are exclusive to the digital format only. And it also has modifications. They occasionally change some of the cards for balance. So there are Alchemy only cards that are only in the format. They're only available on digital, which is why everyone hates it. Everyone hates it because they think that it's a bastardization of the format. All right, he's going to try to ramp here. I'm going to put down Terror. He might be able to put down a 4-drop. Might even be able to do Lord of the Rings stuff right now. Outlaw, Trailblazer, add 1 mana of any color. With the spirit of an outlaw, born to be mine, I don't feel like I'm all the responsible type. Boom, boom. I get both of them, lose the life. Ping them. ding 'em, dring 'em. There you go. All right. So if he doesn't kill Terror of the Peaks right here, I think I win. No, he is not going to kill Terror of the Peaks right here. Hey, Diamond Dreams, thank you so much for the 300 bits. Shave and a haircut, 300 bits. All right, what's he doing now? Convoking, boom. He's going to convoke. That was a bad idea. He's going to die now. He's going to die a terrible death. A violent, terrible death. Call me Hoops when I ride out the spot. Boom. Okay. So that's the double dragon effect right there. Bop. Okay, so that worked good. I'm dialing this one in. That was a bonk right there. Yeah, he committed really hard to his convoke, and he should have left a blocker. I don't know why he didn't leave a blocker on the board. But doubling basically any situation, any situation that. Hey, what's up, Guck? Jivan Shiva Aditya. Man, I love to hear it so busted this spree. Beautiful, love your work. Thank you so much, man. Thank you all for supporting so much. I go first. Look at that. Chadley. Let's fight Mr. Chadley von Chadwick here. Let's put down a rag. We're going to do Magda, and then we're going to drop the Barons. Hopefully he won't kill it right away. Bathed in Magda right here. Barons is going to generate a token. It only triggers once each turn. He's probably going to swing-o. And then he's going to bingo. Wabango, tango. So, ping him. Bing him. Let's send him in. See if he wants to go for it. He does. Not so fast, buddy. Elspeth's Command, a card I hate. He's going to swing in right there. Bitter Triumph. We're going to swing in. All right, we'll see here. We'll hold it. We'll hold this. We'll hold this. Archangel Elspeth. Yeah, we got to kill her, unfortunately. Put 2. It becomes an angel. All right. That's going to put her at that. We're going to do pay 3 life. Yeah, Terror of the Peaks it would be terrible. All right. My turn. Choose a non-legendary creature. We got to get rid of that, Elspeth. I think. Oh, damn. My mic was off. I'm sorry about that, guys. I was talking that whole time. Muted. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me tell you, I was so locked in. I was locked in on beating the shit out of him there. I didn't even notice my mic was off. So sorry about that. How you doing, Legit Soul? Larry Mitchell. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, sorry, the audio was fucked up on that one. All right, so we're finally getting this guy locked in. I'm glad. No, we all missed the goods. You got to see me do it though. You got to see me hit the guy, you know? Oof, that's a bad opener right there. That, ladies and gentlemen, is called a bad opener. That's a worse opener. I guess we'll keep it. Oof. I knew we'd have to eat shit one day. Okay. Maybe Generous Plunder will survive. Maybe he won't. I don't know. I don't know. Genuinely don't know. No, he will not. Ugh, man, it gave me the heavy hand. And we mulligan. We had all removal in one, and then heavy hand in the next one. Hopefully this is a mana right here. Ooh, saved by the fucking bell. Okay. I didn't want to mulligan down to 5. I mean, that's the real question. Do we want to mulligan down to fucking 5? Sheldrussi the Apocalypse. He can't really swing in. We do that. Boom. We swing in. Boom. I don't think he wants to trade. Boom. All right. Do. Is he going to play removal? Outrageous robbery. He's going to pull stuff off the top. Swinging in to give me a life here. Oddly enough. Boom, boom. I gain a life. Boom. How to gain a life. It's a land chad. Jagged Barrens. I can't play the peaks. We'll go in. Boom. We'll hit him. Put that little guy down right there. Honestly, Galloping Inferno, if I get another land, Galloping Inferno is the play. He's probably going to play removal on me here. Yeah, we're getting pummeled. We're getting pummeled, boys. Yeah, we're getting fucking pummeled here. Bad opener. Bad opener. It happens. It's gonna happen. You're gonna get a bad opener every now and again. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Yeah, for sure. I'll block that with that. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's just, no, we have no way out of this. We pulled all heavy. We just pulled all heavy. We didn't get any intermediate. Look how much intermediate shit I have, and we just pulled fucking none of it. So, you know, and he's got an absolute rack of cards up there, so we'll let that one go. We'll let that one go. It happens, guys. You get bad hands. All right, let's see if we can get into it. Mix it up. You got to draw smooth. This deck especially, you've got to draw smoothly. If you get some brick hands, you're gonna brick out. You know, you're absolutely gonna brick bad. It's tough. This is actually pretty decent, believe it or not, even with that Calamity Gan in there, because I can ramp. Generous Plunder is pretty good. I don't have enough Mythic Rares to keep putting them in, man. I literally ran out of Mythic Rares building this. Like, it's legit a problem. Let's do Plunderer. Calamity Ganon. We're going to have a lot of mana next turn. Generous Plunderer with Calamity here. You know what pisses me off in my opinion, not pisses me off, but is an oversight in my opinion. When you get the Mastery Pass, you get a Flaming Horse, and it's like, Flaming Horse pet. Just call it the Calamity pet. It's Calamity. It's clearly a Flaming Horse. It's the only Flaming Horse that came in the whole season. Like, what are we talking about here? Just call it a calamity pet. Just give him his due, you know? Let's create a treasure token so we can actually get Calamity Ganon out next turn. We'll do that and that and that. I don't know if he wants to lose the ramper right there. He may not. I don't know. He's going to hit it. I can do Generous Plunderer ×2. He can put down a 5 block right here. Plunderer is pretty good. It can backfire, so you really... Oh, what's up, Mana Man? How you doing? I didn't even notice that was you. It can backfire occasionally by giving a mana. Like right now, he can put down a 6-drop. But if you have a ramped up deck right now, he wasted his opportunity there. That's a damn shame. Recluse Rescue, Death Touch. Okay. All right, that's fine. Yeah, give him the action. Boom. All right. Saddle up with that. Let's go for it. Fuck it. Why not? You know what I mean? Born Klexi. All Bexy. Could I chest it out at high tiers? I'll always take a look at a deck. I can't make any guarantees about what I'll do with it, but I'll always take a look at a deck. I have no problem with that. Again, can't guarantee that, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to run it. It's going to be great, and I'm going to run it. It's going to turn out great. There we go. All right, now we're cooking with gas here. Now we're fucking cooking with gas. Yeah, there we go. Hope he blocks all this shit. Yeah. Exactly. No, you got a double block. So 3 goes in. We'll do that. Lose 3. Wabango. I think he's pretty screwed here. Unless he has some sort of life gain, he's kind of dead off the rip. Yeah, Vein Ripper is... Good lord, man. If Vein Ripper costs 7, people would still play it. That's how good Vein Ripper is. It may not be as good as it is, but like people would legitimately still put it in the game. It won the fucking Grand Prix or whatever. It was, you know, it's not easy to recover from losing that much life and me gaining that much life. Like, look at the differential here. If there's one thing I teach you about Magic, it's life differentials. This is a bad one. This is a huge hill to climb up of. And he dies if he targets it. He immediately dies if he targets it, unless he gains some sort of life in the interim, because he'll lose 4 life. He'll die if he blocks it. If he blocks it with Vorinclex, he'll die. Gold Vein Hydra. Boom, 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 boom. He might swing with everything. That's not going to matter. None of that's going to matter. All I need to do is swing and he's dead. Yep, so. I don't even need to swing with Vein Ripper. I can just swing with these guys. Because if they do 3 damage, they kill him. So. George Toman, how you doing, man? By the way, guys, go fucking check out Mana Man. Click on his symbol right there. And you can Mana Man it up. Buggy man, buggy man, buggy man, buggy man. What did I see? What did I miss? I need to focus on my viewers too. Buggy man, buggy man, buggy man, buggy man. Yeah, that was the impending doom. I'm sorry, I have 2 chats going. I have YouTube chat and Twitch, and I'm playing the game. So there's a lot going on right now. There's a lot going on. I'm sorry. I can't always see everything. I'm not omnipotent. Very powerful vampire, but not omnipotent. Not yet. Need a mediator. We've been telling me muted. I know. I missed it, dude. I was really locked in on that game. Really super locked in on that game. I'm sorry. And audio cues. I miss audio cues a lot because I don't play with headphones on. If you really also, guys, don't hesitate to use the highlight function. That will usually get my attention as well, because it pops up bigger in my feed and gives me an alert that somebody used that. So, but no, that was my fault. I was completely locked in. I was just hyper focused on the game. Here's the other thing. I'm nervous about this deck because I've been building it for like 3 days and trying to fine tune the shit out of it, and it's been a little tricky to get correct. So I'm like a little bit like to get it just right, you know. All right. I'll do my best, man. I have it pulled up. I got all my stuff pulled up here. Oh, he killed that with the melt through. Hey, what's up, Mastered Light Name? I can't guarantee. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes I'm locked the fuck in. I am absolutely I'm hyper focused. Because I've fucked up. I've made bad plays before where I'm not paying attention to the game. I'm going, yeah, guys, blah 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 blah, this and that and this and that, and then I look back and I've completely forgot to play a mana or something like that. So it is a balancing act between focusing and focusing, you know. So he is gonna do that for him. Boom. No blocks. I'll take the 4. Boom. So I get to draw the card. Oh no, I get to make the thingy. All right, so there's that. There's that. There's that. Do Magda. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Boom, boom. There we go. Hey, what's up, MTG? This is the deck that would not work. We've tuned it in. We've dialed it in. I'm so proud of this community. YouTube chat. I'm finally training you guys that you should like my videos. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, people will certainly follow you if you put your name in Arena. Yeah. There's actually a special place in the Discord where it just tells you this is for putting your Arena name. What about clicking end turn? You take a peek at chat. I got it. I was really focused on that. I was locked in. I'm sorry, okay? I was super focused. I was hyper focused, really. And I am now looking back and forth. I had a lot going on. I have to check the quality of the stream. I got 2 chats. I got you, man. Don't worry. I'm mediocre at this, but I've got it. Don't worry. I'm not gonna forget you again. Bum bum dum. Werewolf Gaming has just said, "Have you tried the white blue, the white black articles yet? Artifacts? Do you mean white blue or white black? Blue is usually represented by you. No, I'm not too big on artifacts. We're playing Rakdos nonsense. We're playing Rakdos insanity. Rack to sanity. Snap back to rack sanity. Up to goes gravity. Up to goes gravity. Up. We're doing that. All right, he's gonna lightning strike somebody. Probably the worst guy you could lightning strike. Is he gonna swing in? We really need to get a removal for Slick Shot, unfortunately. There's Charming Scoundrel. We're going to pull guy off the top for this one. Doof. Discard, then draw. It's a vampire, which means it's the world, because the world is a vampire. Doom, 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 doom. Hit, hit. Boom. Okay. If he loads up Slick Shot, he's going to beat the fuck out of me here, but we'll see. If he's got Slick Shot Extraordinary, he's gonna absolutely fucking pummel the fuck out of me. Ugh, it's a bad hit. Oh, I don't know if he's got the extra mana. He's got the extra mana. Yeah, he's got the extra mana right there. There it is. Yeah, didn't draw a removal off the top. Drew some more garbage. Didn't hit it. Probably should have slayed for Slick Shot. I wasn't really expecting him in a Boros. But I figure there's 80 pounds of removal in this deck, but we didn't draw any of it, so. No, I haven't done blue-white artifacts. That's probably one of my less enjoyable builds that I would probably want to do, so. I haven't tried too many zombie decks either. I guarantee you, guys, there's no new set coming out until fucking August. We're going to try every single fucking deck in the world. Except for Simic. I have to build 3 months worth. We have May, June, July to build deck. We have 90 potential decks to build. I swear to God, I swear to you guys, I'm going to get to all of them. If you have, are we going to get to a Grixis Obeka? Probably, yeah. Are you going to get to a Rakdos Artifact? Probably, yeah. Are you going to get to that one that does the thing with the thing? Yeah, probably. I'm gonna probably try everything. We have no big coming up. We have nothing big coming up for a while, man. We're gonna be in this. We're gonna be in this mess for quite a bit. It is literally May, June, and July. That what we have. Create a treasure token. We'll go on the defense here. It is no, we're not building Simic. See, I like Mana Man to death over here, but man, he does build Simic. I'm Lord forgive me, he's a Simic builder. You know what I mean? There's not much we can do to help that. You know, Simic building is Googly googly go. Oh, this dude is going full Lord of the Rings here. Look at that. He's going, you never go full Lord of the Rings. Boom, boom. When he dies, the ring tempts. Boom. Okay. Hopefully it's no, it's one of these. All right. Let's do this. He's not going to block. Boom. Bop. Chicka chop. But do up. We'll do Fanatical Offering here. Alright. Whoop. Okay. He's going to draw and discard. Okay. He hasn't played very much removal yet. Block him with that. We get the cards. We get the mana. Oh my goodness, Blood Evolver coming in with a 5-banger. Look at that. Thank you so much, Blood Evolver. Evolving that blood. I don't think we need a Greedy Freebooter. We need to see something bigger than that. Oh, it said, nah, you're good. You're good, man. Get a Greedy Freebooter for your bad self. He may have removal for the Terror. Sacrifice. Return Golem to your hand. Okay, that's a Bitter Triumph. Let's do Surveil. We probably don't need that extra mana. We do need a Terror of the Peaks. That's going to help. We're going to do that. Shobango, Wango, draw, bang. Okay. Boom, bop, chicka chop, but doo wop. If he's got kill cards for the Terror, I'm in. It's not a good thing. He may have kill cards for the Terror. No, he has Witch King. Ooh. Okay. We block that with that. Okay. If we pull Calamity off the top, we're golden. No, we didn't pull Calamity off the top. Let's do this. He has to discard. Let's kill that. Let's swing in and swing in. Whoop. Okay. Boom, boom. Sacrifice. Yeah. Boom. He's going to draw. All right. Thank you so much, Blood Evolver. Blood Evolver doing too much over here, man. No blocks. We'll take it. He may play a removal on a Terror. Oh, he's going to indestructible it. I'm not sure why. Oh, he wanted to gain. He wanted a life gain. Orc Drought. Yeah. All right. All right. Okay. Okay, so I have a feeling that I can get him. I can probably make him. I can probably kill this Witch King. I have to do 19 damage to him. This will be 4. Okay, hold on. Everybody hold on. This would be 4, 8, 10. That'd be enough right there, right? Oh, yeah, we're terrorizing. And then Dwarf. Yep. Terrorizing. Sheer terror, dude. Boom. Look at that. Swing them. And quite possibly even. Wait for it. Bing him. There you go. Pure terror. Pure, unadulterated terror right there. Terror machine gun. You love to see it. Broken tables. I don't think you're allowed to say that. If my cool manaless dread zombies on this game and lose seeing games after sideboarding. I know you get in trouble naming the colors sometimes. It comes out a little bit off. Just remember to aim low and wait for the 2-on-1s. Very nice. You love to see the terror, the absolute terror. The sheer terror, perhaps even. Great stuff. It's a super powerful card. I used to play this card back in the day. Some of my, I think the second deck I ever put up was with Terror of the Peaks deck. If you can believe that. I go first. Oh, look at these first plays, man. Look at these on the draws right here. I mean, on the plays right here. So beautiful. So rich and bold and smooth flavored. This guy's playing Azorius. Oh my god, he's playing green. He's playing green domain. He's playing domain. I don't believe that for a second this guy is playing straight green. I don't believe it. Boom, boom. Alright. The real ones know how to scoot, swarm, and Terror of the Peaks. Oh yeah, I remember that deck. Man to Man was there. I seen him. He was there doing it. That was the bad old days. You had Scoot Swarm, Terror decks, Ultimatums, Mutate. You had all kind of crap going on. There was some heavy hitters. Draw, Generous Plunderer, I'll take it. Boom, boom. Swingo, quite possibly even bingo. Alright. Deck is doing much better now. Yeah, I dialed it in a little bit. It's important to dial in your decks. You know, sometimes your deck just won't get up. You get one of those nights, your deck just won't work. And it's you know, a lot of times it's all in your head, too. It's like, man, what's going on with my deck tonight? It's just not working. And you gotta say, it's all right. Everybody's deck, you know, doesn't always work right away when you need it to. 2 damage. Can you still get those? I believe you can. Ooh, look at this crazy dude. Sandstalker Moloch. What is that crazy thing? Oh, look at that. That's a goofy looking dude right there. Hit, pop, splop, bop, bop. I don't need that. We're going to put down a Charming Scoundrel. We're going to say discard a card, then draw a card. It's a fucking land. Alright. Okay, he's got some stuff here. Nisa Landfall. Nisa Landfall is a thing. Cookies and stream. 10 stream fucking combo right here with cookies. Look at that. Cosmic Hunger. Boom. Sandstalker Moloch. Oh, we'll see you, cookies. Yeah, I don't know where exactly you can buy them. He's going to bushwhack that. Wow. He had 2 green removals. Nobody ever has fucking green removal. This dude had stacks on stacks of green removal. He had fucking green removal for fucking days, bro. Days he had green removal. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do that. Fanatical Offering. I don't want that. Give me something else. Swing. Hit him with the Surprise Dragon. No one ever likes to see that Surprise Dragon, man. I'll tell you what. Do you hear about our Lord and Savior Temur Landfall? That must be the funnest deck in the world, man. Because the adherents of Temur Landfall really like Temur Landfall. They really like it. They love to see it. They love seeing what it does. They love how it smells and how it tastes. They love everything about Temur Landfall. If this dude has another fucking fight card, I'm going to lose it. Okay. I swear, I say if this dude has another fight card... it's Generous Plunderer. Okay. Yeah. Block the one that gives me a treasure and lets me scry. It's a good idea. Boom. Boom. Bitter Triumph. I'll take that. Yeah, sure. Okay. Fun to watch somebody else play Magic while you wait. He's trying to fly. I think he's doing a green flash here. Ooh, look at this guy. Okay. Can't be blocked by creatures with flying. Take action, but we'll give him a treasure. We got that. Discard a card. And we do what we do, man. Do what we like, and we like what we do. Knock him out. Knock him out, Outlaws. Knock him out. Fatal Push. That was a good card. It wasn't too bad of a card. Buggyman. Buggyman, I'll have you know that I still get questions. What is that song that you sing? Where can I listen to that song? People literally are like, oh, I know that song. Where's it from? I've heard that before. They like legitimately believe that it's a real fucking dubstep song. It is not. It is completely a wholly invention of my brain. Because they'll be like, hey man, you're singing a song at like 25. They'll put a timestamp like 25:38. What song is that, man? Where can I see it? And I'll be like, that's Buggyman. That's not. You can't go. That's like not on YouTube. I should make it. Oh my god, look at it. Okay, the question is, guys, should I play this out for the memes? Should I play this out for the memes? I genuinely don't know. This is an absolute. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. Everyone's saying play it out. Okay. All right. Greed intensifies. Greed intensifies. Hey, what's up? I'm in. A mind amok. All right. Yeah. Dodgy girl. All right, we do that. Ping. Raucous Theater is next. Well, if I was playing poker, I'd be in good shape right now. I'll tell you that much. Let's do that. I don't think I need another mana, to be honest. I need something else. Auto pay. Bing. Well, bang. All right. Yeah, I'd be doing pretty. I can get poker hands pretty good at Magic. They don't get nothing for them, but we do hit them every now and again. Priest of the Schism. All right. Push them in. See, this is what I love about Greedy Freebooter, to be honest. He could block, but it gives me an advantage, or he can take damage. So he decided on damage, which could come back to bite him. Or he can give me a free treasure and scry, and that's not good either. So, that's mad. What are the odds with me? With me, the odds are pretty good that that's. Oh, he's doing Jund. I bet he's doing Jund Fling. I bet he's doing Jund Ramp Fling. Heavy. I wouldn't be surprised if we see like a Cauldron. If we see Cauldron, yeah, Defossilize. Reanimator's in here somewhere. That's in the mix. Let's do that. With the spirit of an outlaw, born to be light. Feeling like the responsible type. So I also like this because we're 18/18, so I get to draw a card and generate a token, so that's pretty cool too. I feel like Magic School Bus right now. It's because the spree was like, what are the odds of that? And I just remember Arnold going, oh no, I hope this is a normal I hope this is a normal night of Magic with Jay Villain. With Jay Villain, no way. It's no fucking way it's gonna be. No way it's gonna be a normal night of Magic. With the villain? No way. It's good stuff. Alright, this guy is not happy about what I got going on here. Alright, we get to draw. Boom. Boom. Molten Duplication. Very cool. He's gonna block. Boom, boom, boom. Hit, hit, hit. It is probably one of the better rampers. I'm gonna scry out of that. Boom. Anything that makes you ramp in black is gonna be amazing. He's cheap. He's a great one drop. There's not that many great one drop black cards, and this one is just solid. He's just a solid. He gets you mana. He gets you everything you need. You know what I mean? There's Calamity Ganon right there. We can put down that. Oof. And then we can swing. Oof. Okay. Got that. Boom. Fantastic. End turn. Alright, boom. How long do I stream for? I'm going to be streaming for about 2 hours. So, yeah, probably for another hour. Maybe a little less, because I got to go to bed a little earlier tonight. Molten Dupe the freebooter. He had invulnerability, so there was no reason to. I got to get Calamity Ganon on the board here, so. I'm so Zelda brain, I can't stop saying that. He's going to Bitter Triumph me. Fantastic. Boom. He discarded. I don't know what he's got going on here, bros. Hasty boy. Is he going to swing? Dodgy girl is just staring at me. We're just looking at each other. That's good. My turn. It's Calamity Ganon again. Okay. We'll have to swing in all stations. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. I could cast Molten on Greedy. It would make another treasure. It's not really worth it, though. I'm going to hold steady here. It's turn 5 and we'll lay through. Welcome to Arena. Yeah, I'm 14 cards in and I haven't drawn any mana yet, so we're due for a flood. Obviously, drawing 3 greedy freebooters off the top should tell you everything you need to know about the game. We're getting arena'd pretty good. I've had games like that where we just literally stare at each other playing lands. Hey, Dominic, a.k.a. Frenchie. There's Huatley. Enters. Look for a thing about whatever. Calamity Jane. Yeah. I think that was supposed to be... Calamity Jane was supposed to be Annie. No, that's Annie, Get Your Gun. Hey, what's up, 1983, dog? Oh, you made it this tonight. You made it. Okay. All right. Is he going to swing? No, he's just going to stare at me. It's good. It's always good when they stare at you. bum, bum. Steamed bun. Do we want to kill Huatley? I think we do. I think she's slow playing me right now because she's mad. Real slow playing right here. It's going to be a 15, 20-minute game. Look at that, man. Views matching fucking likes. Oh, it makes me feel proud to be an American. Look at that, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Love to see it. Auto pay. Boom. Saddle it up with one of those. Tiny Bones. Okay, he's going to draw. Boom. It's going to hit. Oh, yeah, it's the swarm of greedy pirates. Boom, 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 boof. Look at that. Fantastic. Boom. Greedy freebooter dies. Terror of the Peaks. Yeah, I'll take that. They die. Treasure. Terror of the Peaks, thank you. They die. Treasure. Terror of the Peaks, thank you. I appreciate that. Yep. So, boom, down to 2. No matter what he plays here, he's going to lose. If he plays removal, board wipe, it doesn't matter. I can play Terror of the Peaks off the top and hit Molten Duplication off of it. So, I don't think there exists any green, red, or black counterspells. There is black removal, but black removal would kill him if he tried to play it on Terror of the Peaks. So, pretty sure this guy is dunzo. He's cooked, as we like to say. Probably girl. Okay, dodgy girl. Yeah, no, it was not working. The swarm, the absolute swarm of pirates really did it there. Good stuff. Treasure Man wins. I like to saddle Terror. Yeah, saddling Terror is great. I like the idea of a dragon riding a flaming horse. That's pretty metal. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Woof. Yikes. Saddling Trumpeting Carnosaur is pretty funny too. Trumpeting Carnosaur already looks like that. Hey, thank you for Blood Evolver for coming. Good night, man. I didn't even see Blood Evolver leave. I was locked in again. Boof. We're going to take that right there. We're going to put down that. We're going to say no attacks. We want to block something bigger than that. Monastery Swift Spear. See, he's giving me the, he's showing me what I should block and what I shouldn't. This block drops 1, but that block drops 2. Boom, boom. Might not get it, though. This is Wall of Fire, so you know what we're up against here. Wall of Fire. If he's got a big play right here, and doesn't, if he just doubles down, I'll get Terror of the Peaks out. So if he doesn't load up, I think he will be in trouble. Ren's Resolve, not bad. Yeah, that's going to hurt. Now the Flood is the punishment for last game. Yes. You know it. Okay, this guy Arena's right here. Mind to mock? This guy Arena's. This fucking guy Arena's right here, man. Boom. Yeah, you have to have your divine punishment. Yeah, he's just gonna kill the hell out. Didn't pull any removal. Didn't pull a single piece of removal. Pulled 6 mana out of 9. Hey, you know, Herbert's Forge and Terror can be, yeah, that's not a bad idea either. It's a little late to the game. It's a little slower. A little late to the game there. But oh, he's just gonna kill me. This is just over. Doesn't matter. No removal. If you don't immediately stock removal against red, don't worry about it. Just end it right there. Don't even worry. Don't think about it. If you don't have 1 or 2 kill cards in your cuff right away, you might as well just don't worry about it. A Mind to Mock. Whole lot of booty going on. That was a fast last game. We'll go into another last game for you. Now the Flood is punishment. The Flood is punishment. Into the Flood again. Same old trip it was back then. Doop-bop, doop-doop-doop-bop. So I made a big mistake. Try to see it once my way. Oh, mono red again. Yeah, this one's an L2. This one's an L2. No fucking removal against mono red. Nope. It's a big fat fucking L. Is this a kill card? Hey, we might make it. All right. Yeah, we might make it. We get a little bit of a kill, streak. We might be somewhere. Invasion of Tarkir. All right, he's gonna do 2. Boom. He's gonna swing it on that. Boom. Scoundrel. Treasure. We're gonna do no attacks because we might need to use him as a blocker. The cut downs, as soon as they see red, they get scared. A handful of cut downs would just end this game immediately, but no, they get scared. They get shy. You know? I don't blame them. I'd be shy too if I was a cut down playing mono red. Thank you so much for coming, MTG Hillbilly. Guys, if you're in the YouTube chat right there, go ahead and click on that MTG Hillbilly button and go follow him. He does some great work. He is streaming constantly. He's always streaming. He streamed 2-3 times a day this day. He's probably streaming right now. He's streaming in his sleep. So if you're ever lacking for MTG content, go check out Hillbilly. You will not be disappointed. All right. Might do a +4 like a... No, he didn't. Okay. Pretty anemic hit there. Let's do that. Let's do this. Okay. Drake Eloth. That's a pretty snazzy name. I'm going to hold steady. He's going to lightning strike that. Okay. So he's got the fucking thing. I can kill it though. He can swing in, which is going to suck, but I can kill it next turn. Scene of the crime. Defiant Thundermaw will fuck you up, though, if you're not paying attention. I'll have to discard Fanatical Offering. I'll have to discard Fanatical Offering. He's going to do 2 on that and then hit it again with a 2. with like a shock or something. That's fine. We got to pull some of these teeth out of his hand. Slowest red player in the world. He gets to draw a card right there. All right, Magda. Okay. Magda will get us the treasure we need, too. So we put down Magda. We say this. We say discard a card, kill you. We discard Fanatical Offering, create a treasure. Boom, boom. That's enough for Vein Ripper. And Jagged Barons will trigger Magda again. He's going to sacrifice for a draw right there. Okay, not a bad idea. I feel like if Vein Ripper gets out, he's going to be out of gas. He might Lightning Bolt that, and that will reduce my amount of treasure that I can make, but he's probably thinking it may not be worth it. He's thinking, nah, it's going to go in. Boom, boom. Okay, Jaggedy Boys. Hit him with it. We put down that one. Yeah, now we got to start putting damage down. Boom. All right. Lightning Strike, very good. That's going to give me some gain and drain right there. Don't be a mana. 37% chance. Don't be a mana. Be something cool. It's a Bitter Triumph. Not the worst. Not great, not terrible. Let's put some damage down. Enough for Vein Ripper, enough for the win. You're starting to get it, man. You're starting to get the idea. Don't know why he did that. Hit. George, you're getting it. You're starting to understand. Vein Ripper is like an ace on the flop. That's another poker hand reference. I don't even know if that's accurate, but it sounds good, right? There we go. Yeah. Red cannot deal with Vein Ripper because it needs 2 spells, and it's going to cost 6 life total. It's going to cost, yeah, you need to target it twice, and then it's going to sacrifice twice and then get it. It's going to cost you 6 life total. All right. Not bad at all, I must say. Not bad at all. I think we're going to leave that one right there. We got everything that we need. You're just what I needed. Finally happy that I got the Ride or Die in tightness here. I got it correct. Took a little while to dial in, but honestly, some of my best work is when it takes a little bit to dial in. We got a couple of good games, and yeah, we went on a losing streak with this one the other night. Last night, 2 nights ago, we actually went like way in the hole with it, but tonight we were locked in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins out of 7-2. Not bad. All right, let's we're putting the work in on Platinum. So yeah, it's gonna be the end of the video, but not the end of the stream. So stay tuned. I've been Jay Villain. You've been great. Ride or die, ladies and gentlemen. Ride or die. All right, we're gonna have to do the shakedown breakdown right now. We're gonna shake it and quite possibly even break it. Y'all don't even know. Oh, everyone left because they thought it was the end of the video. Everyone was like, oh, I'm leaving. This is stupid. Nope. It's just the end of the video. It's not the end of the stream. I say that to sign off. I didn't even need Trex's version, which is standard. Where is Trex's version? Believe it or not, I made an Obeka. I actually want to show you guys this real quick because I'm kind of proud of how well this works. It works decent. So if you do Laughing Jasper, you do upkeep, right? Phyrexian Arena is upkeep. Generous Plunderer is upkeep. Tithing Blade is upkeep, right? Bonehorde Dracosaur is upkeep. Virtue Persistence is upkeep. And Sheoldred is every time you draw a card, which will go on with Phyrexian Arena upkeep. You do Obeka. The only thing that I'm missing with her is to make her do more damage. I don't have anything in here to... Oh, yeah, I do. I have Fake Your Own Death. So she can do 4 damage, potentially. We can swing in and do 4 and get 4 upkeeps, so we could potentially hit Bonesword Dracosaur 4 more times and Phyrexian Arena 4 more times on top of Sheoldred, which is 4 more times, and Laughing Jasper 4 more times. And Tithing Blade, he actually work really good if you sacrifice and then you do that, you do those 4 more times. So, not a bad idea. It's an interesting Obeka build right here. It actually, I was kind of shocked when it fucking worked. I was like, holy shit, it worked. I haven't played too many games in Rake. Iron Crag is good with her. Maybe I'll throw that in there, but I was giving it a shot. Yeah. All right, so we're going to do Shakedown Breakdown. I do have to go to bed a little earlier tonight, even though we got a big crowd here tonight. But I got to get up early in the morning. I work for a university. It's another one of my 80 million part-time jobs that I do. I work for a university, and one of the staff meetings at the university they decided they wanted to do on Saturday mornings. When everyone is trying to sleep in. So tomorrow we do it once a month. So tomorrow I'm having a Saturday morning staff meeting on a Saturday. So that's great for me. I really enjoy that. Okay, let's do the Shakedown Breakdown. Oblivious, that's a good idea. I'm gonna chalk that Iron Crag up, man. I'm gonna keep that. Pretty bump in chat tonight, guys. Really like that. I love to see a bump in chat. I like when y'all are active and chatting with me. Don't they know that's when cartoons are on? Exactly, the spree. That's what I told them. And they're like, you have to, we hired you. You got to work at this college. And I'm like, well, you can't force me to work at a college. They're like, yes, we can. Yes, we can. And I was like, oh, they can. Oh, damn. They're right. All right. Here we go. We're going to do Shakedown Breakdown right now. We're going to shake it and quite possibly even break it, believe it or not. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, a.k.a. That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because we're back in Rakdos. Rakdos, Ride or Die. That's what we're running tonight. I have been working on this deck for like 3 days, trying to get it just right, and we finally got it right where we needed it to. This is going to be a Calamity Galloping with all of your best friends duplicating and duplicating and duplicating. A Calamity Treasure duplication, ramping, crazy nonsense here. This is a really interesting combo deck. I'm pretty proud of this one. With your good friend Terror of the Peaks, as always, Vein Ripper, all that good stuff. And a lot of the new stuff too, and a little secret Outlaws deck. So we do have that combination going for us as well. So before we get right down into this, before we get to the Ride or Die, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe. Yes, you will. And that, of course, is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously rip you apart for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel and becoming a villain today. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and also on YouTube. I do stream on YouTube. You can hit that bell. You won't miss a stream if you do that. You can check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, ask questions. Whatever you want to do, it's going to be there on Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this one, go right down there to AetherHub, and you will get a personal copy for yourself that you can play for your pleasure. So what are we talking about with Rakdos, Ride or Die? Well, let's start out with our removal package. 3 cut downs, 3 bitter triumphs. We are not a super fast deck. When we go off, much like a combo deck, when we go off, we almost instantly win. We win very, very quickly. When we pull off our combo, but we need to survive till we get there. So aggro and even some mid-range could pose a problem. 3 cut downs for your mono red friends who think they want to swarm in. 3 bitter triumphs. discarding is not that bad because we do have some stuff. We do have a pretty heavy hand, and a lot of times when you have a lot of heavy cards in your hand, you really only need one copy. So yeah, there's some plenty of stuff you can discard here. That's what we're going to be doing for the removal package. 6 pieces of removal is going to be probably where you're going to want to live at. Greedy Freebooter. You know you don't leave home without your Greedy Freebooter, guys. 1 black, 1/1, Human Pirate. Greedy Freebooter dies, scry 1 and create a treasure token. Hey, listen, they don't make Dark Ritual anymore. I need to get some extra mana on black. Great early chump blocker, great little attacker. Just an all-around great little card right there for your pleasure. Yeah, just has all upsides. It grows great with Fanatical Offering. Vito doing what he's doing, sacrificing for that sweet blood. 1 black and 1 as instant. As an additional cost, sacrifice a creature or an artifact. Great creature to sacrifice is Greedy Freebooter. Why? Because when you combine them like that, you get a map token, a treasure token, and you get to draw 2 cards for a grand total of 2 mana, which is impressive. Maps let you explore naturally, which lets you pull mana off the top or put 1/1 counters or something. Really, really good combo. Also, you can sacrifice treasures. You're going to have a lot of extra treasure with this deck. It's really useful. If someone's going to play removal on something, Fanatical Offering, get something out of it. Charming Scoundrel. Human Rogue. Yeah, it's an outlaw. Greedy Freebooter is an outlaw too, by the way. 1 red and 1 Human Rogue. Haste. When Charming Scoundrel enters the battlefield, choose 1, discard a card, then draw a card. That is very useful if you have no cards in your hand, because you don't have to discard anything. You have no cards. You get a free card. Treasure token for that extra ramp. And create a Wicked Roll, which is 1/1 on somebody and they lose 1 life. Can be useful in certain situations. I like to ramp with it for the treasure right there. Here goes Generous Plunderer. There he is. I love this dude's outfit right here, man. The red bandana, the red shirt, the bandolier, the black leather trench coat. Oh yeah, he's got the fit. 1 red and 1 2/2 Human Rogue. Menace. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may create a treasure token. When you do, target opponent creates a tapped treasure token. When Generous Plunderer attacks, it deals damage to defending player equal to the number of artifacts they control. So at the beginning of the upkeep, they get an artifact and you get it. So you get to ramp. They get an artifact that they can't use right away. They can use it on their turn. And then when you swing, it's going to do 1 damage or however many artifacts they have. Now, let me tell you, when I've played this and swung in with it, and they're running like an artifact deck, it hurts. Swinging in for a 2/2, I've sacrificed it knowing it's going to be blocked just to do that 3 damage because of all the artifacts that they own. So not only does it help you ramp, it's evasive with the 2/2 Menace, and it does damage swinging in with the treasure that it's ramping with. Very cool card for the big score right there. Magda the Horde Master. Hey, we got treasure. Might as well turn those treasures into dragons, right? 1 red and 1 2/2 Dwarf Berserker, legendary creature. Whenever you commit a crime, create a tapped treasure token. This ability triggers only once each turn. What is a crime? Whenever you target an opponent, cards they control in their graveyard, that is all a crime. You can sacrifice 3 treasure tokens, create a 4/4 red scorpion dragon creature token with flying and haste. Activate only as a sorcery. So on your turn, if you've made enough treasure, you've committed enough crimes or done things through Bitter Triumph or any of these other things, Generous Plunderer, you can actually create a 4/4 flying dragon immediately and swing it in. Very cool. Molten Duplication. Another big score one, eating up all my mythic rares. 1 red and 1 sorcery. Create a token that's a copy of a target artifact or creature you control, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. It gains haste until the end of turn. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. So this is extremely useful on certain stuff. We want to play this on our big boys, namely Terror of the Peaks and Vein Ripper. Why do we want to do that? Well, if we duplicate Terror of the Peaks, it immediately does, it's already in the board, so it'll immediately do 5 damage and can swing in, and then it will die. And then if we play something else with 2 Terror of the Peaks, it'll do double the amount of power damage that it goes in. Or we do it on Vein Ripper, that's a 6/5 flying with haste, and when it dies, it's going to make sure you lose a life and gain a life. So you want to save your Molten Duplication for your big boys to kind of as a finisher move right there. If you really need to, like if you're in dire straits, you can do it on something like a Preacher or a smaller card. I would save that. That's why I'm only putting 2 of them. It's like a win more. It's like really get them in a dire situation. If you just need that extra push, throw it on a Terror, throw it on a Vein Ripper, and that will close out the game. Preacher of the Schism. Wow, I'm relying on this guy so much, man. He is just such a good card. He's immune to cut down because he's 4 total, 4 and 2 total toughness, and power. 1 black and 2 vampire cleric death touch. Whenever Preacher of the Schism attacks, the player with the most life or tied for the most life creates a 1/1 vampire creature token with lifelink. Great sacrifice fodder for your Bit of Triumph too. Whenever Preacher of the Schism attacks when you have the most life or are tied, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. So we have card draw, we have token generation, life gain, all in a very medium toughness defensive package here with death touch. Great card. I think 3 of them is going to be the perfect. It was kind of the missing secret sauce for this deck when we were running it before. We needed a solid mid-range card on the board to kind of provide value, and he is value in spades right here. Terror of the Peaks. There he is, guys. Here is my old version from M21 back when I was playing 4 years ago. Here is the big boy version right there from the... he doesn't have his cowboy hat. I'm going to have to put a cowboy hat on him. 2 red and 3 dragon. 4/5/4. Why this guy is not a legendary, I don't know, because he should be. He's powerful. Spells your opponent cast that target Terror of the Peaks cost an additional 3 to cast. So they get hurt if they want to remove him. They've got to pay that they got to pay that life. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Terror of the Peaks deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target. This is what I was talking about here. If you have a terror down and you duplicate another terror, it does 5 damage right away. Even putting down Preacher of the Schism, 2 damage. Any one of these, 2 damage. Heaven forbid you should put down a Calamity or a Vein Ripper right there. 6 damage immediately off the top. Boom. You have 2 terrors down. I mean, come on. You have 2 terrors down, you put down a Vein Ripper. That's 12 damage, even to opponent's face. Ridiculous. We're going to make it even more ridiculous. Don't even, that's not even, that's the start of the damage we're doing with this and Molten Duplication. Vein Ripper. Yes, it's vampires and dragons on this one. 3 black and 3 6/5 flying ward, sacrifice a creature. So the ward is, if you want to target this thing, you have to sacrifice a creature, and when you do, they're going to lose 2 and you're going to gain 2. And then when it dies, if they played removal on it, they're going to lose another. We have 4 to the turn, which means it's going to drain even more life on top of that right there. So brutal card. It's terrible. The amount of tax that they have to pay in life for creatures dying, awful thing to do to people. It is a game winner right there. Then my final trick is Calamity, Galloping Inferno, who I always want to call Calamity Ganon because I see Calamity GA and it goes right to Calamity Ganon. Shout out if you're a Breath of the Wild player. 2 red and 4/6 legendary creature, Horse Mount. 6-drop, 4/6 haste. Whenever Calamity Ganon, Calamity Galloping Inferno attacks while saddled, choose a non-legendary creature that saddled it this turn and create a tapped and attacking that's a copy of it. Sacrifice that token at the beginning of the X step. Here's the nice one. Repeat that process once. Okay? What does that mean? That means that if we put down a Calamity Galloping Inferno, we immediately mount it with Terror of the Peaks. And then attack. 2 Terror of the Peaks appear on the board. Guess what happens? And you already have 1 out, so there's now 3 Terror of the Peaks on the board. Guess what happens when creatures enter the battlefield? Guess what happens? You get 5 damage for each of the ones entering the battlefield. Calamity into Terror of the Peaks is like just basically a death sentence. I think it does like 15 damage just from the damage throwing it out. Not only are you also going to be swinging with 2 5/4 flyers and a 4/6 right there. That's how brutal it is. They go away when they die. They get sacrificed. So if you have a Vein Ripper, you're going to lose life. Mount Calamity with Vein Ripper. Put this Vampire Assassin on that horse. Boom. You're swinging in with Calamity Galloping Inferno and 2 Vein Rippers. And when they die, they're going to cost you life. And they're going to cost you the extra amount of life because you already have 1 on the board. So you're functionally losing, like, I don't know, 10 life because 2 of them are going to die and you have 3 of them on the board. I don't even want to do the math. Die. So it is 6 for each one that dies, and there's 2 dying. It's like 18 days. I don't know. It's ridiculous. It wins the game. Why don't we just say that? It just wins the game when you do that. That's what we want to ramp to. We're going to be using all this treasure and all these tricks to suppress the opponent to ramp to one of our big boy combo plays right there. 8 swamps, 7 mountains, Black Cleave, Jagged Barrens. That does a crime right there. Deserts do crimes. Raucous Theater and Sulphur Springs for your pleasure. It is alchemy. It is standard. It's a 100% standard deck. I know that I play in the standard queue. I mean the alchemy queue sometimes. It is 100% standard legal. The deck doesn't matter. You can play a deck in any queue that you want. 27 creatures from assassins to vampires. Decent amount of outlaws in this. Assassins, pirates, and rogues are all vampires. 9 instants, 2 sorceries, 23 lands. Believe it or not, we are ramping big boy time here, and it's not that expensive with a 2.9. We have a high end, but a lot of our stuff is on the low end, and we're going to be making a lot of treasure on top of that. Here is the sideways view for your pleasure. I don't really have the sideboard set up. Probably the only card that I had on the sideboard was going to be Hell to Pay. I did have this in an earlier version. That's not a bad one for another removal that makes treasure. It's not the worst. There's better, but it's not the worst. That's probably my only suggestion. That if you want to do something else with a little bit more treasure and a little bit more burn, you certainly can. But as is, it's pretty good right there. You certainly don't have to put that in. Any other kind of removal or sacrifice, it's going to work for you. There's a horizontal view. Tell me what you think about this. When we're back to Rakdos Outlaws, I'm loving OTJ. We're going to get to a bunch of other fun builds. Make sure that you tenderly press that like button, guys, if you haven't already. Oh, it helps the channel so much, you have no idea. And leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this one. Are you ready to ride or die? I know you are. Let's get into it, boys. Whew, that was a shakedown breakdown and a half right there. I felt like I was talking a lot. Kind of want to put Pitiless Carnage or 2 in this deck for a month. Yeah, it's possible. Pitiless Carnage or for the Vein Ripper. Yeah, that's not bad. Vein Ripper cards. Yeah, I'm doing good. I did a podcast before this, so I've been talking for about 4 hours straight, which is also why I want to end a little bit early tonight. I got to get up early in the morning, and me and Numbskull started filming the podcast at about 10 o'clock, so I've been going for 4 hours making MTG content for y'all, for your pleasure, for your enjoyment, and I love it, but it does take a cost on me. It does take a physical and mental toll, as it were. So we are going to end it about 30 minutes earlier tonight. Oh, no, Guck, don't worry about it, man. I'm regulating. I'm regulating. I'm going to drink my little water here. Just like the videos, leave a comment. That's all you got to do. If you want to support, you can support. You don't need to by any means. Let me send you off on your way there, because it is going to have to be a little bit of an earlier night. We're going to be back tomorrow with some more good stuff. Hey, look, it's C. Favretto's. We could raid him. You want to raid C. Favretto or E. Philly? Or XIQ? No, we don't want to do XIQ. We could do Strider Stone, Brouhaha. She's not playing. Well, she's playing Magic. Lord Sephiroth, Necro. What do you guys think? Who are we voting for tonight? What do we think tonight for this MTG? Any suggestions, anyone? What do we feel? C. Favretto. Next said C. Favretto. Okay. Oh, no problem, guys. All I need from you guys, hey, if you want to tell your friends about me, you got any friends that play Magic, play Arena, go get them to join up to the channel, you know? Just like the videos, leave comments. That's all you got to do. We're going to raid out C. Favretto. We're hanging out with the C. Favretto. Born rotten. Yo trabajadoro como y manera y esto. Well, thank you guys. Thank you for coming. Go check out Mana Man. Go check out Hillbilly if you haven't done that yet. They're great guys too. Can't take all the credit. They're great content creators. And we are out of here, folks. Thank you so much for coming. And we'll see you tomorrow. I'll be there.